Hi everybody, my name's Lynn MacDonald and thank you for responding to the advertisement. If you're watching this video, someone will have sent you along to take a look at the income opportunity. You may have responded to an advert, how to make money from Facebook, or you may have responded to a catalogue distributor advert, because we actually have two sides to our business for selling and moving the products. We also have a team building side to the business, which I'm going to show you during this short opportunity presentation. What you can see running in the background is my income story. I've been in Kleeneze since August 1992, which is over 23 years. I think the anniversary is 24 years this August, and it has completely changed my life. You can see the story there. There's restaurants and lots of press coverage. The press and the that industry, they love a good rags to rich stories. That was on Esther Ranson's show, a documentary type show, I will point out. But this business is a life-changing business, and it could change yours. But there's not just my success. Here we have many positive success stories. Just flick through them for you. Just maybe pick on one. Gavin Scott, ex-shipyard worker, absolutely not one single O-level, has an amazing income. He's earned over £3 million since he started in Kleeneze. It's one of Kleeneze's top earners. But there's lots of stories there, so I'll give you this link and you can just go back and have a look at them. And there's my story there. I've been in Kleeneze, as I say, for a long time. I earn over average over the years over £100,000 per year, and lots of little stories. This story here I love because Jane was a bank manager. Jim's a long distance lorry driver and always wanted his own business. But as a bank manager, Jane never ever seen the benefit of running her own business. She didn't see the point of having the stress of overheads just for a wage, which she was earning in the bank, until they discovered Kleeneze. And it was actually Jim saw this story of me in the Scottish Daily Record, and that is what made them respond to Kleeneze. So, different ways of retailing the product, and it'll be dependent on the reason you are looking at this video. You may be only interested in retailing the products on Facebook, or you may only be interested in retailing the products with the catalogues. Both work, and to be honest, I would advise you do a bit of both, but it's your business and it's your decision. So basically on Facebook, we teach you how to build a strong online customer base, starting off with your own selling group, which we teach you how to do, and we build our customer base through the buying and selling groups on Facebook. Now you earn between 15 and 21% from day one for all the products that you sell, including those that you use for personal use from the K-Life and the Kleeneze catalogue. Simply advertise a few products per day on Facebook selling groups, and we will also, as I say, teach you how to create and grow your own selling group and online customer base. Now in this example, I've used the K-Life catalogue because that gives you 15%. And to be fair, these are the products that people are selling on the majority on Facebook. This is a very part-time income from home. Your retail profit would be 150, your volume profit would be 40, and your spare time income would be £190. And there's a wee example of my own personal Facebook group and the K-Life catalogue, which hopefully you will have had a wee look at that. It's one of the 3 videos. Now, not only do you receive 15 to 21%, we also have what we call a volume profit, which basically means the more you turn over, the more you earn. And it starts at £780 on a 4-week period. Now, I won't go into this in detail, but in brief, If it's Kleeneze.com, it's 6%, 8%, 10%, 12%, 14% and 16%. And if it was exclusively K-Life, it would be 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. However, what I find happens in my business is it's a mixture of online sales and Kleeneze catalogues. Therefore, it will be an average of those two. Don't worry if you don't understand it. Kleeneze calculate it out for you and you just pick up your hard-earned cash. So how to make money retailing the products with the catalogues. Now, many of you will get started with the virtual kit and won't have any catalogues. However, Kleeneze or K-Life, our sister company, give you free catalogues every time you hit a certain target. So you can go out there and make money from the catalogues, and you're even getting them for free. But the average person who starts with the catalogues will get 250 books, and they're wanting to work with a couple of hundred books twice a week so that they can get a good income in their first few weeks in the business. Again, they just leave the catalogues with neighbours, friends, colleagues, family and local residents. Simply deliver and collect 250 plus catalogues per week over 4 weeks, and you can expect to achieve around about £1,000 in orders. The retail profit on that at 21% would be £210. The volume profit would be £60, and in this instance it would be a part-time income of £270. Now, in the early stages, we do a lot of blanket dropping to find our customers, but after a 15-week period we stop going to everybody and only go to people who buy. And once we are only going to people who buy, the income will increase from £5 to £6 an hour up to £10 to £15 per hour. Higher if you decide to do this. Increase your income by sharing the opportunity. Now, in the first example, you had paid £1,000 of the products that you retailed. Now, see the power of network marketing with just 4 people. Who do you know who'd like an extra week's wage every month? It might be your sister, a workmate, a friend, a neighbour, someone from your Facebook friends, your Facebook group. Could even be a stranger from your Facebook group. So in this instance, you would still get your 210 retail profit. Your volume profit has grown because this has now qualified at 12%. So your volume profit would be £120, but you've also achieved group volume. Everybody here earns exactly what you earned when you turned over £1,000. That's £60, but you're on 12%, so you actually make and pick up the difference, which is a volume profit bonus, team bonus of £240, part-time income of £570, and you haven't put any more time and effort. You've just shown your team how to do what you have done with our help. It's important to point that out. So how your team can grow to maximise your profit? Well, the maximum profit on the volume profit scale is 16%, which is around about £9,000 turnover. So what I'm showing you here is a £13,000 group, because we've got someone here called Joe who's decided that he wants to build a group as well, and this is what is going to happen. So with our help, let's say we found another 6 people. That's a group of 10 people plus yourself. But as I say, we've got 13 here because Joe's decided to do the same as you. So retail profit, still £210. Volume profit on your own sales, still £160. Volume profit on the 9 people, £1,000, is going to be £900. And volume profit on Joe's, because you'll earn an overriding bonus of 6% on Joe's, will be £180, which is a total income of £1,450. Royalty bonuses for long-term security. Now, basically what's going to happen, just like Joe, other people in your team are wanting to grow their team to maximise their profit. So if that happens, what Kleeneze do is recognise this, and they will pay you a royalty bonus for as long as they are active and turning over volume. You will receive this royalty bonus, and in this example the royalty bonus on these two groups is going to be 4.5%. So your retail profit 210 plus 160 equals 370, plus your team volume profit that you've seen on the previous page. But now added to this income is a royalty bonus of £900 and taking your total income to £2,170. You can expand this to 5 and earn incomes of over £50,000 a year. If you're looking for £50,000 a year, please speak to the person who showed you this video and they will show you the appropriate plan to achieve that. And I will admit, it's been achieved very, very quickly at the moment because the online has just simply speeded up the business. The power of Facebook is phenomenal. Now, the most important thing to recognise is you're not on your own. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. There's 100% help and support. We can only successfully grow and expand our business by helping you to grow your business. We've got a vested interest in you, which is absolutely brilliant. The more money you make, the more money we make. Your sponsor, which is the person who introduced you to the business, will give you a personal business plan designed around your circumstances and your ambitions. Their extensive support and training, one-to-one coaching, how to build the business. Basically, your sponsor is here to guide, train and support you through the early stages of your business. The System for Success training meetings are once a month and recorded for people who are not local. The Millionaires trainings, where we get people who are achieving phenomenal results in the business as guest speakers, are twice a year, again recorded if you're not local. And there's meetings up and down the UK. You get access to our team support site, which includes detailed video tutorials and trainings. We add you to our Facebook team group, meet the rest of the team, and access to all our successful people, as well as latest up-to-date information about the business tips and trainings. And we have an online opportunity webinar every Wednesday, as well as a YouTube channel with all the trainings. So how do you get started? Can you believe you can get started for only £25? I've been in the business, as you know, over nearly 25 years, and I paid £25 to get started. This is called the Virtual Kit. Now, for your Virtual Kit, you get 3 professionally designed websites, an invoicing and ordering system, drop ship facility and PayPal links, access to our support site, one-to-one coaching, and you also get a positive credit facility so that you, if you need it for processing orders locally. Have a word with the person who sent you along to have a look at this video. Here's some examples of new people in the business and what they earned in their first few weeks in the business. Carly Brown, full-time housewife and mother, earned on a part-time basis £313. She introduced her sister, Louise, who has also achieved similar sales in her first few weeks in the business. So she's actually duplicating that to her team. Stuart Kyle, owner of Facelook Beauty, he actually started the business when he was right in the middle of doing up his shop, opening up a new shop and opening up a new hair and beauty. So this was done very, very spare time. Very difficult to see the income there, but it's £241 part-time, well, spare time really. Debbie Fumiger, Debbie earned £317 in her second month in the business, her first full month. And Claire Goldie earned over £405, full-time mum of 3 children, and this was during the school holidays, so she had 3 children, and it was part catalogues, part online, Debbie all online, Stuart all online, and Carly all online. It's entirely up to you. Thank you very much for your time. I would recommend that you get back to the person who showed you this video and let them know any questions that you may have and when you want to get started. Thanks very much.